My name is Charlotte Adam. I'm 19 years old and I'm going to tell you about the time I was viciously attacked by plovers. In 2018, 6 years ago today, year 7, Halloween night. I was, trick-or-treating, as one does, out and about with my friends, and suddenly, as we were walking back, there was this guy dressed as a full clown with an actual machete, like a real life machete. It's in my brain. And it was the year of on the news when all the clowns were attacking people. So we were like, whoa, let's steer away from that. As we were running past the clown, because the clown was scaring us, there was plovers across the street. I already had this kind of fear of plovers because when I was in primary school, stuff would happen and I just was scared of them. But I had this plovers in their mouths had this thing apparently where they can poison you and stab you and actually send people to the hospital. So that just was always in my head, plovers are actually dangerous birds. I'm scared of them. I didn't want to cross the road with the plovers because it's gonna attack us. And he was like, don't be stupid. And then we waited and watched a whole group of people, big massive group of people cross the road, and they've crossed it. The plover hasn't attacked. Why would the one plover didn't attack this big group of people, but me and my best friend, us two, of course it's gonna choose us to attack. We slowly start walking, then we see the guy, so we start running a bit. And then as we're running, Keenan runs a tiny bit ahead of me, looks back and screams so hard as if my head was about to get bitten off by a dinosaur. That's the first thought that came into my head. A dinosaur's biting my head off. So I was like, oh shit, something's gonna attack me from the back. It's the frickin' plover. And I knew the eyes, I knew what he was saying. So I'm like, do what any normal human response is, and jump and hit the deck. Anyways, I'm on the floor thinking the bird's still coming for me. I look ahead, Keenan doesn't stop. Keenan keeps running, he's gone. I'm like, help, help. I call out for help, he's ran off. He's like, I can't come back, I'm sorry. I'm not coming back. Leaves me bleeding out on the floor, legs bleeding out. I was wearing flip-flops, thongs, because that was my choice of footwear for my outfit. I have to walk home, blood from the floor, left the flip-flops where they were. I've got I've got socks. I'm walking home with socks on. I get home, I have to betadine my whole knees, which really hurt again on top of the pain because my flesh has been ripped off from the attack of these birds because clearly it was going to come get me. I knew I hated plovers for a reason, and this just was the cherry on top to why I hate those birds. They're the most foul birds to exist. It's my trauma from the bird, clearly, is why I hate them so much. Because whenever I see one as well, I go, something with my reaction.